Okay, it's been a hot minute since my last recording session, and I believe it's Leviathan time. But before we do Leviathan time, we're gonna see if Jolie has anything left to say, because I think I've exhausted everyone's dialogue except for his. I believe. So let's find out. Got anything, buddy?
Got something on your mind, dude?
Oh yes. Why'd you leave the Jedi?
Who said I left the Jedi?
You did? You said you weren't a Jedi any longer? Are you saying you're still a Jedi? Don't play games with me, old man. Are you saying you're still a Jedi?
Well, technically I was only a Padawan. Not that that makes a difference to most, but as for the Order itself, no, I never left it. It left me.
Okay. What do you mean by that? Dumbest thing I've ever heard. So are you a Jedi or not? Yeah, what do you mean by it left you?
You know what I hate? Well, lots of things really, but I'm old and easily annoyed, but that's besides the point. What I really hate are how most people view the Jedi. Everyone thinks that the Jedi are perfect, that they can do no wrong. They think the Jedi Council is completely incapable of injustice.
I certainly don't think that. Let me guess. You disagree? You? Perfect? That's a laugh. I certainly don't think that. I don't like any of these options. This drives me nuts when they do this. There's the odd time where I really don't like the choices I have of what to say to what a companion said. And this is one of those times. I certainly don't think that is the best out of the lot, but I don't like any of them. I guess we're going with one then.
I guess you aren't as stupid as you sometimes act. No doubt you've been on the receiving end of Jedi justice at least once, eh? And I'm not even talking about how some of us fall to the dark side. No, that's plenty indication of our fallibility, but it's something else entirely. No, I'm talking about how more than often not, your average robe-wearing Jedi can try to do the right thing and still be completely wrong.
I don't get it. What do you mean? So the Jedi wronged you in some way, I take it? Nobody can be right about everything. So the Jedi wronged you in some way, I take it?
No, the Jedi always treated me well. It would be foolish and untrue to say otherwise. That's not what I meant anyway. Come to think of it, I don't have to be clear. Someone my age is entitled to ramble, damn it. But for your sake, I'll try to explain. I'll tell you a little tale about a Jedi master I once knew. Hortath, I think. Or was it Hortoth? I could never get it straight.
Go on, I'm listening.
Where was I then? Oh yes, Master Hortath. He was a kindly old Jedi who meant well, but the most nearsighted thing in the Corps, I swear. He would walk into walls, knock over tables, mistake apprentices for rancor beasts, that sort of thing. And he was too proud to submit to proper treatment. Some used to counsel him in the urge to use the Force, Master Hortath. Allow the Force to see for you. But he refused to believe that his eyes were failing. He
Oh my god, this is amazing.
More as the years went on. The other Jedi resignedly passing it off as the amusing quirk of a compassionate old man.
And I don't get it. Is this supposed to have a point? Go on. Yes, please, go on.
So, one day a young Padawan meets Master Hortath in the courtyard and, not knowing of his blindness, asks him for directions to the council. Quite sure of himself, Hortath gave the lad directions, which happened to lead back outside and away from the Enclave. The Padawan is confused, naturally, and he asks if Master Hortath is sure, and of course Master Hortath says that he is. The Padawan suggests that perhaps he should ask someone else, but the proud Hortath now feels insulted. He tells the Padawan to take the route he prescribed and no other. Rather dejectedly, the Padawan did as he was told, and so ended up leaving the Jedi Order forever. It was decided that the boy's fate was to leave the Order anyway, though whether that was out of respect for Hortath or because the boy went on to something else, well, we'll never know.
So what does the Padawan leaving the Jedi have to do with the Jedi leaving you? So you knew this Master Hornath or the Padawan? That's a stupid story, so what's the point? I understood the point of this. I hate it when it doesn't give you the option to demonstrate that your character is intelligent. I really hate when all the answers are, I don't get it. I guess I'll ask one, what does the Padawan leaving the Jedi have to do with the Jedi leaving you? That was supposed to be a metaphor for how bad the Jedi are at just realizing how they're the cause of the Sith in some forms. It's not always the case throughout the lore, but it's so often the Jedi make these huge mistakes. They force these Padawans down a path. They, like Jolie has discussed, they don't allow love. They don't allow the way that the code is supposed to be interpreted, and that's the only way you can interpret the code, and just all kinds of weird things the Jedi do throughout the whole thing that result in the Sith, and they never go, well, crap, maybe we had something to do with this dude turning to the dark side. There's never ever a learning curve with the Jedi. And that was like a perfect metaphor, that story of like what happens. I'm gonna ask one.
Not much. I never knew the Padawan nor met Master Hordath himself. He was before my time.
I don't understand. But I do understand.
The tale is about blindness, and I thought the point was clear. At any rate,
Yes, it was, Jolie. It was very clear.
You're the one who asked why the Jedi left me, remember? Now let's get going. My feet are itching for a good run.
Anything
Got
else?
something on your mind, dude?
Okay, I guess that's
Oh, I
it.
get it.
Okay. I'm just gonna check Canderous. See if he has any stories.
Yeah, what do you want?
Nope.
Your
no
choice.
more stories.
I'm here if you want.
Okay. Then let's just... I think mission is completely... I don't think there's anything with mission anymore.
Hey there, what can I do for you?
Do you want to talk about your brother?
I've made my peace with Griff and what he means to me. If he ever shows up again, I'll deal with him. But I'm not gonna dwell on my brother anymore. It's time to move forward. So, is there anything else you need?
Okay.
Okay.
That finishes
have it your
mission,
way.
I think. Oh, I hate it. It's air. Screw air. I hate air. Juhani, you always have something to say.
How may I be of assistance to you, Padawan?
I was wondering if we could talk.
What is it you would like to speak to me about?
Nothing.
Of course.
Alright. Let's just check in. Parth just wants to see Dustle, which we will get to. And Bastila...
How can I help?
Just visions,
Then
okay.
I suggest we move on.
Okay. Which means it is Leviathan time. And I don't know who I'm going to use to... I feel like using HK is kind of perfect for the Leviathan, but I'm undecided. We'll figure it out. But I believe it's time to start the third act. Okay, so... I think I'll travel to Yavin. And then Korriban. Because I do need to check in on some things there. See if the dude has any new... You know what, we'll just go to Korriban, so it makes sense story-wise, and then I'll pop over to the other place at some point. Travel. Let's get captured.
What's going on?
Sith interdictor ship. They must have been waiting for us on the hyperspace route. We're caught in their tractor beam.
Do you recognize the ship?
It's the Leviathan. Saul Carroth's vessel. My old mentor. Admiral Carroth taught me everything I know about being a soldier. He was a legend in the Republic fleet, and a hero to me until he betrayed us. When the Sith attacked my homeworld, the Leviathan, which is Saul Carroth's flagship, was at the head of the fleet. My family was destroyed that day, and my wife died in the Sith bombardment.
Don't do anything you'll regret, Karth. Don't let your lust for revenge cloud your judgment, Karth. This is your chance to avenge the deaths of your family. Yeah, it's time to avenge their deaths.
That is not the way of the Jedi.
Okay.
Vengeance, anger, emotion. These things lead to the dark side.
I'm not gonna do anything stupid. I mean, I won't throw our lives away in some mad quest for vengeance, but if I get a chance to kill Saul during our escape, nobody better get in my way.
Talk of an escape is somewhat premature, don't you think? We don't even have a plan to get out of this mess yet.
That is
I'll admit
true.
it won't be easy. Saul's no fool, and he won't underestimate us either. You can count on plenty of guards watching every move we make.
Maybe Admiral Carroth doesn't know how many of us there are on board. We all have special talents. Talents we could exploit so that one of us could stage a rescue. We just have to figure out who has the best chance to avoid capture so they can come and rescue us later. It's a long shot, but it's our only hope.
Don't worry, I can get away from the guards. Basilisks, there's some way you could use your battle meditation here. Arthur knows Saul the best. He can get us out of this. Admiral Carroth will be watching the three of us very closely. One of the others is going to have to save us. Yep, one of the others is going to have to save us.
Well, if we're gonna pick someone to save our skins, we better do it quick. In another minute, we're gonna have Sith troops marching up our loading ramp.
Mission. No prison can hold you. Her. T3 is a pretty resourceful little guy. He could pull it off. Maybe Julie could use force to affect their minds. Andrews, is there some way you could exploit your healing ability? What? Johanny, you could use the force powers to camouflage abilities to avoid capture. A droid would have the best chance. HK-47 could come and rescue us. This sounds like a job for a Wookiee. I kind of want to do HK. I've never done Canderous. I don't know. Is Jolie good? I feel like I've done mission. I think I don't like the T3 one. I think it's like a bunch of math. Jolie, I want to say, is pretty amusing. I've never done Canderous. Johanny was kind of like the easiest one for me as a kid. So I always just kind of beelined it for her to get through this section, because I found the others too hard. I don't know if I've done HK. This sounds like a job for a Wookiee. HK is best boy, so I think I'm going HK.
Statement. My construction includes a reserve memory chip and backup power supply that automatically kicks in if I have been shut down too long. Deactivate my main circuits and wipe my memory chip. The Sith will take me to the junk heap, and I can come rescue the rest of you after I reactivate.
What if the Sith disassemble you before you reverse power supply kicks in? Okay, we'll shut down HK and hope this plan works. Okay, buddy.
Hold on, they're dragging us into the docking bridge.
Let's give it a shot.
Bastila, Karth, and the crew have been taken prisoner as you ordered, Commander.
Excellent. Have you searched the ship thoroughly? Admiral Carroth warned me to be on alert for any kind of treachery.
We found a disabled hunter-killer droid in the back of the ship.
Excellent. We can reprogram this droid to fight in our own army, wipe its memory chip, and take it to the salvage shop. The technicians will deal with it later.
Karth, it has been far too long since we last spoke. I see the recent months have not been kind in your case. I barely recognized you.
But I recognize you, Saul. I see your face every night, even as I promise myself I will kill you for what you did to my homeworld.
Did you learn nothing in your time under me? As a soldier, you should understand that casualties were unavoidable. This was an act of war.
It was a cowardly act of betrayal. Your fleet bombed a civilian target into oblivion without warning or provocation, and the blood of those innocent people is on your hands.
In war, even the innocent must die. The Sith would not accept me until I proved I had truly turned my back on the Republic by bombing the planet.
My wife died in that attack, Saul. And for that, I swear I'll kill you.
You used to be a man of action, not of empty words. Cling to your lust for revenge if you must, but spare me your tired threats. I've heard them all before. You're an insignificant part of these events anyway. Lord Malak is far more interested in your Jedi companions. He has great plans for them.
We will never serve Malak or the dark side. The Sith will be destroyed, Admiral.
Sure.
As will you if you don't turn away from this path.
Your words are brave, Bastila, but the lure of the dark side is hard to resist. Or so I've been told. I wonder if your companion is as devoted to the light as you are.
You're wasting your time, Saul. I'll never betray the Jedi. For the right offer, I could probably be convinced to join the Sith. I kinda like it.
Your loyalty is as fickle as ever, I see. Malak will find that amusing, though I seriously doubt he will want you of all people at his side. The Dark Lord would probably reward me if I just killed you once and for all, but he may want to question you given the trouble you've caused him, and the history between you.
Yeah, sure, what are you talking about? Malak won't get any answers from me. Why don't you just let me go? Bastil's the one that you want. History, what you talking about? Well, I do know what he's talking about. And it's coming close to that time. And I'm looking forward to Korriban. Boy, Korriban is fun if you've done this. If you've saved it for last. History, what you talking about?
You mean... Oh, this can't be true, can it?
Oh, but it is.
You really don't know what's going on here, do you? Well, I won't be the one to deprive Malak of the pleasure of telling you himself. The Dark Lord will no doubt torture you for information and for his own twisted pleasure. Eventually, you will tell him everything. The Sith can be very persuasive. However, Lord Malak is in another sector. It may be some time before he arrives, so I suppose I will have to fill in for him until then. Activate the torture fields. Enough. I don't want them to pass out before I question them. Malak will appreciate any information I can give him when he arrives.
Don't waste your breath, Saul. We won't answer any of your questions.
I'm sure you won't. However,
Don't speak for all of us.
have proven in the past to be somewhat flexible.
My loyalties are true to as Karth's. What are you talking about? Don't torture me, I'll tell you everything you want to know. What are you talking about? I'm sure you won't, however, we both know your friend's loyalties have proven in the past to be somewhat flexible. Oh, that's like several, kind of layered meanings in that sentence. Dang. I never realized how much foreshadowing was in Saul's, dialogue. What are you talking about?
I am interrogating you, not the other way around. You answer questions, not ask them. It is time to put your loyalty to the test. I doubt torturing you will gain me your true cooperation. Your will is too strong to be broken that way. However, even the strongest of heroes has trouble watching those they care about suffering. The interrogation...
You're assuming I care about
Each
anyone.
time you refuse to answer or give me a false answer, Karth will suffer.
Don't hurt him, I beg you. I will not betray the Jedi even to save Karth. Go ahead, torture him. I really don't like him anyway. Oh my god. Could you imagine if you did this to someone you'd been traveling with for several months? Go ahead, torture him. I really don't like him anyway. God, it's so good. It's so screwed up, but it's so fun.
You expect me to fall for such a transparent ploy? You travel halfway across the galaxy with someone and you expect me to believe you feel nothing for each other? I tire of these games. Now I want answers. On what planet is the Jedi Academy at which you were trained?
Persuade, lie, Alderaan. It's on Alderaan. I like the reference. Jedi Academy, I have no idea what you're talking about. They're on Dantooine. Thing is, I already know that he already cleared out the planet and that they're all dead. And yet somehow Rook survived. That's the thing I need answers to. How the frick did Rook, out of all of them, be the one to survive? They're on Dantooine. I'm just gonna flat out tell him because he already knows. So it's pointless trying to lie.
No, don't say any more.
An excellent beginning. I'm glad you're being reasonable. This first question was a test. Obviously, Malak knew the
Of course he
carriers
knew
on
that.
Dantooine, and it has since been destroyed by our fleet. Dantooine is an empty graveyard now. Nothing is there but a smoking ruin and the charred remains of your former masters.
No, you're lying. It isn't true. I love how they're taking lines straight out of the original trilogy and just slapping them in here when it fits. It's really amusing. You will pay for this crime, you and all the Sith. I never liked them anyway. Oh, being evil's so fun in this game. I know some people don't like how it feels cartoonishly evil, but there's something about cartoonishly evil that is so fun. I just find it so fun, and I don't care if other people don't like it. I think more games need cartoonishly evil as an option, along with nuanced evil. I never liked them anyway.
A brave front, but your feigned indifference does not fool me. Your masters are eradicated, along with any hope of someone rescuing
Except for
you.
Vrook.
Now, tell me your mission. How were the Jedi planning on using you to stop Lord Malak and our Sith armada?
We won't betray the Jedi. We've been sent to assassinate Lord Malak. We were searching for the Star Forge. I mean, I think there's no way Malak hasn't realized based off the planets we've been going to that we're clearly up to something, so it's no secret that we're hunting for the Star Forge.
Why? Why are you telling him
As
this?
he already
You should
knows.
be grateful, Bastila. He is sparing you agony beyond comprehension.
Words that betray the Jedi Order bring me more pain than any torture ever could.
Tell me, how did you find out about the Star Forge?
No, I will tell you nothing more. I found it in Malak's diary. Bastila and I saw Roden and Malak searching for it in our dreams. Why do I really found it in Malak's diary? Oh my god. I kind of want that answer because it's such a dick move. Oh my god, we're doing it. Malak's diary.
A diary? This is not the time for jokes. I will only ask you one more
I-
time.
it's
How
too
did you
fun.
find out about the Star Forge?
For the sake of the Republic, don't tell him anything.
Don't listen to him. Tell me what I want to know or watch casts suffer.
No, I'll tell you nothing more. We saw it in our dreams. I mean, Vassal and I saw Revan and Malak searching for it in our dreams. Yeah, I just don't see... Like, you're gonna be dead anyway, and, like, it doesn't alter the outcome of the rest of the game, so... Yeah, saw it in our dreams.
How could you betray the Republic?
It's not really
I
betrayal
find
when they
your
already
willingness
know.
to cooperate pleasing, though it seems your answers are quite upsetting to Karth. Not to worry. We are almost finished here. The information you have given me has been most useful, but I fear our session is over. Lord Malak will want to continue with his line of questioning himself. I will leave you here in your cell with a small taste of the horrors you will suffer when Lord Malak arrives.
Don't try to move too quickly. You might not be fully recovered yet. Admiral Kareth had his guards continue to torture you even after you passed out.
They tortured all of us, though you got the worst of it by far. Saul wanted them to make us suffer. He's become some sort of sadistic monster.
The dark side has perverted him, Karth. Once you start down the tainted path, it leads you ever further into the depths of evil. I fear he is forever lost.
No one is without hope of redemption. Blah, blah, blah. Don't you ever get tired of being so preachy? I mean, at this point, I have been kind of fed up with Bastila being an insufferable know-it-all, preachy, goody two-shoes for, like, most of the game. Like, I kind of checked out of her character a while ago. Yeah, blah, blah, blah.
This is not a matter to joke about. If there is one thing we can learn from Saul, it's how the power of the dark side can corrupt even the bravest of heroes. Sorry, forgive me. Snapping at you like that won't help our situation. I suppose I'm taking the news of Dantooine's destruction quite hard. First Taurus, now the Academy. Is there no end to the killing?
Maybe he was lying? I know it's hard to believe they're gone. It's their own fault. They should have seen the attack coming. I mean, they... Isn't, like, Force premonitions a thing? Isn't it, like, a rare Force ability? But it exists. Like, doesn't Anakin have, like, Force premonitions? And that's kind of like... Palpatine manipulates the Force premonition dreams to a degree, which pushes him to fall to the dark side. At least that was always my interpretation when I watched the prequels. I don't know if that was the intended interpretation, but that's what I got from it. Kinda is their own fault. Like, we were off doing our job and I mean, it's like, yeah, they should have seen the attack coming.
We should have felt a disturbance in the Force when the attack came. The fact that we did not is a bad sign. I fear the dark side is growing stronger, casting shadows our vision cannot pierce. I can only hope that some of the Jedi escaped.
Unfortunately, Rook did.
Tsar, I cannot imagine all of them being gone. In any case, we've lost our one place of refuge in the galaxy.
None of this will matter if we don't get out of this prison before Saul gets back.
Where is, Saul now? I'm not afraid of him. Where's he now?
Saul mentioned that Lord Malak was on his way. I think the Admiral left to prepare for his arrival and to report the results of our interrogation.
I only wish you'd been able to resist the Admiral's questioning. I hope the information you revealed does not bring the entire galaxy under the dominion of the Sith.
Well, guess you have a point there. We'll see. Sorry, Basila, but I couldn't just let Karth be tortured. So I already knew the answers to the question. That's my reasoning. Why would I endure just to protect the Republic and the Jedi? Saul already knew the answers to the questions he was asking. That's exactly.
I've known Admiral Kareth a long time, and I think you're right. The interrogation was a sham. Saul
Thank
was
you.
toying with us. He didn't care
Yes.
what we told him. I think it was just an excuse to torture us before Malak arrived.
Did you feel
Yep.
that? A disturbance in the Force. The Admiral has sent his message. The Dark Lord knows.
Oh, you could feel that, but you couldn't feel the whole planet being
Well, then we better hope
massacred.
HK-47 busts us out of here before he arrives.
HK, my boy, let's have some fun. Oops. Ha. Okay. Oh, damn, I'm good. Ooh. Okay, yeah, I'll do the... Ooh, thank you for this. I'm definitely gonna check these things out. Can I reactivate? Optimize droid weaponry? Definitely. Optimize targeting system. Activate droid shield. Engage patrol mode. Ah, crap. Oh man, it doesn't have patrol mode going now. Shoot. Oh well. Okay, I'm very interested. Oh no, that's terrible. Nope. Now this. Beast Blaster Pistols Awareness. That doesn't really help me, so we'll leave it alone. Flamethrower. Okay, so it's a new flamethrower. Right. Everything has been removed from my inventory. Oh. Droid upgrades. Ooh, advanced flamethrower. Oh. Let me get a look at this. 10. 6. Okay, so that, for some reason, is the highest. Okay. 6 awareness. Feats. Your feats. I don't know, maybe that. Advanced flamethrower. Advanced flamethrower. Okay. Yeah, let's head out.
Droid efficiency.
At best.
To maximum.
Ooh, yeah. What the heck is here? Medical supplies. Ooh. Ooh, nerve implants and stuff? Patient's gear. Okay, so this is a different room you might end up in, I guess. Ba 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 ba. Tension area. Locked. Okay. Gotta go figure out what I gotta do. So, when I was a kid first playing this game, I didn't understand the game, like, at all. And could be really stupid about stuff. Like, I used to get stuck in, like, the weirdest places. Like, I couldn't figure out Manon, and it was actually kind of funny. And I would just restart a new playthrough if I got stuck on something. And it would be, like, the simplest thing of, like, I just didn't turn right. Or something silly like that, so... It took me a good year to get to the Leviathan, and then I got to this point, was running around, and I had a really weird glitch. Really weird glitch where the what am I trying to say? Ooh, there's a bunch of people in there. I had this really, really weird glitch that, I never got my star maps back. They all disappeared after I finished the Leviathan the first time. It was super, super weird. And I had to restart all over after having my mind blown by story beats. And I was so mad that I had to start over because I had such a weird glitch where it wouldn't let me progress the story because I was missing star maps. Because it, like, glitched out and didn't give them back to me. Super weird. But, yeah. Release? Sell force fields? Oh. Create some chaos? I like the sound of that. Okay, nothing really going on there. Okay, I've already been in there. Okay. Destroy maintenance is where I came from. Cell block. Yeah, let's take down those force fields. Failure insignificant. What do I need? Spikes? Oh, I don't have enough spikes. Okay. Well, that sucks. Open detention area. Yeah, I don't have enough spikes, which is just... I didn't know I didn't have any. Huh. I grabbed that, yeah. Okay, this guy has remains. Ah, cell block key. Is that what I needed for this? And I'm just dumb. What am I looking for? The heck? Detention? No, it's not detention. It's cell block. Hang on. Seriously? Okay, clearly it's not this computer. Now I'm just wasting spikes. An insane Rhodian, what? Okay. Be at its best. This is just not going to... Wow. This is gonna be a while. Oh, Pazak. Ooh. Back deck. Oh.
Fast.
Ooh. Okay, that was a bunch of stuff. What's in here? Bam! Well... Not what I meant to hit. That's what I meant to hit. Okay, is my dodge like insanely high because of Dex on HK? Or did I get a glitch where I just didn't take damage? That was weird. I don't know if the Dex is just that high or what. Okay, interesting stuff. Okay. Sith passcode. Okay, I cleared out those. What's going on in here? There's an insane Rhodian. What is up with that? Oh, these guys are just gonna... Okay. No!
Prejudice to maximum.
Interesting. That they just attack you. What's in here? Is nobody in here? What? Okay. Nothing. Alright. Are you not Sith? Help me out of this cell and I help you. Who are you? Why did the Sith capture you? I'll see what I can do. I think I'll leave you locked up. Why did the Sith capture you? The evil Sith justify capturing me and my ship. They think we spies. They torture all my crew, trying to get information. But we have not any information to give. But Sith not care. They interrogate Captain until his mind snap. Then they grab First Mate, the Navigator. They all crazy now. Mine's gone. So sad. But they give me lowest rank on the ship. I'm the only one left. Me just trader in rare goods. Rare goods. You sound kind of shifty. Maybe the Sith have good reason to capture you. Why? I get that this is probably the same conversation with any of your companions that you play this through on, but couldn't they have at least remembered for HK to slap statement in front of the dialogue choices? At least. I know I'm nitpicking. I 100% realize I'm nitpicking, but it's like a tiny little detail that they missed. Like I don't know if something glitched out, with like the programming or whatever, but on rare occasion I've had NPCs use, the male lines of dialogue to my female Jedi, so I think that's a game glitch and like not on the developer's part, like something. I think it's an old game. But I have noticed like a weird like thing here and there where I've gone, was that like just overlooked or what? And I totally get things happen and things get overlooked, and I think this is probably just one of those situations. You know, it's such a nitpick, you know, when you think about, you know, how unfinished KOTOR 2 is, and then this, like, it's polished and it's finished. But there's still, you know, little things that got missed, I think. But there's such tiny little nitpicky details. What do you mean by rare goods? I'm guessing he means smuggling stuff. I may bring people in need, people who need things they can't get normally. That's still too vague, bud. You're a smuggler. Well, duh. Me, such a nice language. Me helps people, and people helps me. You helps me, and me helps you. How can I help you? I have something special, something you can use on ship. Something very powerful, an icebreaker. It gives you access to computers on this ship. You use it to override Sith security programs. Oh. But would the Sith have confiscated something like that? Yeah, why wouldn't the Sith have... Sith's not very thorough in search. Uh-huh. So, did you, like, eat it? Yeah, that's disgusting. Say no more, I get the picture. Okay, yeah, that answers what I'm saying. Yeah, I get the picture. You open cell and me give you breaker. Deal? Sure. What about the rest of your crew? Why haven't you escaped on your own? Why haven't you escaped on your own? Me, traitor, no fighter. Sith all around, guarding, terminals. But you look like you could get to the terminals, no problem. Me knows good opportunity when me sees it. I'll see what I can do. Could you hurry now? Get card from guards, to get me out of the cell. Well, I already have that, so we'll get you out. It's too late for them. There's still hope for me. Yeah. Me always knows good opportunity when me sees it. Here, you helped. Take the icebreaker. So you can use it on the brig level. It not work anywhere else. Okay, only on the brig. Okay. Remember, the breaker only good for one use, so you not waste it. You go fight guards. Me go and hide now. Wait for chance to get to a ship. Okay. Interesting. I'm gonna look at this item. Can I look at this item? Wait, here? Yeah. This device is used, by, criminal elements to convert operations to splice into security computers. This particular breaker is configured for the computer on the Leviathan's brig deck. It won't work anywhere else. Cool. Is this the only way This is the brig. Does it, yep. Okay, you hook the brig terminal. After a moment, you see... Okay, it was kind of pointless to get this. Oh no, did I break the game? Oh, I thought I might have broken the game. Engage emergency riot system. Oh, sure. Okay. I guess that could have been something interesting. Okay, well that was kind of pointless. Anywho. Oh, well I got experience, so I guess it wasn't totally pointless. Okay, I think I go this way. Map. Show me the map. That. Okay, so I went through that area, so I need to go for maintenance. Detention. Yeah, I need to go to detention. I'm in trouble.